There are some projections that say by the end of this century that we'll have about 12 days of winter in a lot of the places we do business. We're used to 120 to 150 day winter seasons. Now, there's still going to be mountain places that are going to be beautiful, but it'd be just devastating if our children couldn't grow up and ski and snowboard and play in our mountains in winter. It impacts the entire community's economy. We mostly do business in small rural communities around the western part of the U.S., also in the east and in Canada. And those small rural towns, those mountain towns, depend on recreation and tourism to drive all aspects of their economy.
I do spend a lot of time on my phone and my computer and run a small business and have to dig in. But when I go and step in the river with my fishing pole, it just releases me and I get this energy from it, and it's really that spiritual connection. Because our economy is recreation and tourist based, we need to step it up, and Colorado needs to be that leader so that we can carry on with what we're doing and how we manage our economy. Our economy is based on climate. Here in Colorado, we're seeing the impacts faster than many of our other states in the country. Our rivers are influenced by the snow, and we know we're seeing different changes in our snow cycle and our weather. It starts from the bottom, and we can work up and impact our legislature. And here in Colorado, we can and need to be that leader.
The beautiful part about the outdoor industry is that we collaborate. Even though a lot of brands compete against each other, we're all focused on a common cause. Colorado is at the center of the outdoor industry, and what's been really nice is to see the government take real action to combat climate change. The outdoors is our playground, and as climate change is occurring, if we don't have a thriving and really beautiful environment to go outside and recreate in, it's a challenge to our industry. So for the outdoor industry and people that recreate in the outdoors, it's really important that they do focus on helping to combat climate change, because that is where we play and where we love to get outside. So what I think is so great is that people are coming together to collaborate on big issues. It actually creates a rallying cry for everybody in local communities to do their part. And that's been a really cool reaction, I think, a really fun thing to be part of, is to be part of the solution and, sit across the table from the agricultural community who needs our resources for a different reason, and work together as an industry, as well as, our partners within the communities to solve for something bigger. It's pretty amazing to think about using your business for good and be able to make a really strong impact.